What's up, guys? It's Cheyenne here, GCSE students. If you need help, I'm here to help you. I'm just going to give you guys a run through of everything you might need in order to help boost those grades up for your exam and to ensure that you are proving to your teacher that I am that level 9 student, that level 8 student, that level 7 student. Oh, great. Yeah? So if you guys do need help with your GCSE, stay tuned. I'll be helping you with all the stuff that you need in order to help boost those GCSE grades. So yeah, keep watching the video straight to the end and I'll help you. I will leave the link to everything inside the description to ensure that you guys can use the best websites possible in order to change those grades. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's go. Okay, so in order to boost my science grade, I use these revision cue cards where I had quick questions on one side, answers to those questions on the other side. This was good for me when I was traveling to school and I didn't have anything else to do. I was just whip this out, get the revision done to ensure that I can familiarize myself in case I do get these exams inside the these questions inside the exams. So yeah, it pretty much had every single topic that I needed for the exam anyways. So I'll just run through all of these in sections and be able to just get the work done nice and easy. In case I did have those 1, 2, 3, 4 marker questions. And yeah, the answers are at the back as well, so you don't need to worry about looking at them online. You just turn over the cue card and everything's there, done. I'm not sure where the chemistry one is, but yeah, I did have all 3 sciences, which was really, really good, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I helped boost my science grade a lot with these. Chemistry, I'll find you. But yeah, I'll leave the link in the description to these cue cards. And but yeah, also ensure you're doing the right exam board because these are AQA as well. I don't know what other science boards there are, but just make sure you have the right exam board for your subjects. But I think most people are doing AQA anyways. Okay, along with those cue cards that I had for science, I also had these science revision guides as well. So I had chemistry, physics and biology. It had a lot of the topics that we were doing inside the exam all broken down because obviously we had big textbooks, like really fat textbooks, and sometimes you just wanted to condense those notes down into small brief paragraphs, and that's what the revision guide did as well. So ensure that you have revision guides. Also, again, make sure it's your exam board. If there are any other ones apart from AQA, make sure it's your exam board. That's very, very important to ensure that you're learning all the topics needed in order to smash those exams. Then also for maths, quick GCSE maths. Yep. This is the higher. You have a green one for the foundation, but this same thing as a chemistry, biology, and physics one. Questions at the front, or practice questions at the front, answers at the back, examples at the back, which is really, really good as well. Just check those, make sure you're getting all the topics in and getting all the details as well, because sometimes, yeah, we do need to make sure that we're writing out all of the questions, you know what I'm saying, the questions, the breakdowns, the examples, everything. So yeah, maths, I also had this revision guide. I did buy the wrong one, which I'm very upset about. I did buy the AQA, but I'm not doing AQA. I was doing Edexcel, but I ensured I had the textbook to go over what kind of examples there are, and then the workbook in order to get the work done myself, work it out myself. So yeah, I did have some websites like Maths Genie, Corbett Maths, Hegarty Maths that I did use and ensure that I did some work in pretty much every single day, and I did help boost my maths grades as well. So make sure that you're doing past papers, other websites that you can ensure that you can mark them yourself, obviously in time condition. And then you can also have these workbooks as well and textbooks as well in order to ensure that you are getting the content needed inside your head. I'm going to zoom through this video because I know you guys need to get back to your revision, so I'm not going to keep you waiting long. I'm just going to get through all the subjects, well, pretty much all of them. Let's get, okay, so English. English was very hard for a lot of us, or difficult, tricky for a lot of us. And our school did allow us to get these snap revision guides, which was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed it. It was pretty much a breakdown of every single chapter, themes, places within the text that you were currently reading. So I did Lord of the Flies, Macbeth, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. If you were doing Inspector Calls or any of the other books there are for GCSE, then just make sure you buy these. These are really, really good, and you just condense the book, smaller terms, much easier. Really, really good. Also for English as well, I will be doing a video specifically based on English and how I did get my predicted grades from a 2 to 8.7 inside actual GCSE exam. So yeah, I'll tell you guys about that as well. which was really, really good as well. So these books were good, and obviously with kind of practice papers that you used to get as well, like with the languages and literature as well, poetry as well. I'm really good at that. So if you guys do need help, then just holler me up. My social media will be down here, down there, or up there, whichever way they'll be, somewhere. Anywho's, let's get on. Okay, so I'm a student who picked geography. I'm not really a historian, so I really like geography. So I did have this textbook as well, which was corresponding with my exam board, and yeah, most of the topics, actually all of the topics were there, plus more were inside of my exam for paper 1, 2, and 3. This book was good because obviously you can summarize the notes as well. It had a detail of what everything's. Okay, let me simple this down a bit. Okay, so it will have a lot of text, like a massive piece of text, right? And then at the end of the section, it would have review questions, which are really, really good as well. So you can ensure you can check over them, and you can check the answers as well. And you can do a practice paper within this book as well, in time conditions, and check how much you got right as well. So yeah, I would leave the link to this in the description as well. And I think that's all the subjects. Okay, a lot of us did RE, RS, depending on how you call it, religious studies, religious education. My school did give me, wait, let me ensure my details are not on there. Okay, my school did give me these books for Christianity, Crime and Punishment, and, well, I'm messing up the place, Islam, Marriage and the Family. So these books are really good. They were summary, and they did have some of the questions inside of them. And, oh, I have a very horrendous past paper right here. Yeah, it did have like a breakdown. My school did make it itself, but if you guys do need any papers or details about this, and I'll be happy to email you or send you guys through some pictures about this. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that if you guys are struggling with your GCSEs, then just make sure that you are using every single website there is possible that you can use. Seneca, Maths Genie, Corbett Maths. There's some websites that you might have to pay as well, like Tassamai and what are them? Corbett Maths, Maths Genie. All of these stuff that you can use to help enhance your grades and make sure that you are spending enough time doing your revision as well. It's not just about going into the exam, just doing the paper. It's about also spending that time with yourself in order to do that revision, work out your weak points, and obviously build on your strong points as well. So if there is anyone who does need help with their GCSE or any advice with a particular subject, then I'm here. Just as I said, get at me in my social medias. I'm also a personal tutor, so I am not afraid to help you guys with your journey, GCSE, even younger students. If you are just in year 7 and year 6, I don't know who's watching this video, but if you do need help with your educational wise, then I will be here to help. So don't be afraid to, as I said, get into my social medias, and then I'll help you out. So stay tuned for the next video, and subscribe, comment, like down below. Go smash those GCSEs. Let's go.